Could the government shutdown impact your travel plans? Absolutely. Here's what you need to know if you're traveling in the next few weeks. First, I'll start by saying this. If the shutdown ends soon, like within the next 4 to 5 days, I expect minimal to no impact on your travel plans. In fact, you might not even notice a difference when you're at the airport. If, however, it drags on longer than that, I do expect some disruptions like flight delays, cancellations, and really long lines at the security checkpoints and at Customs and Border Patrol. So how and why is this shutdown impacting travel to begin with? Well, it's because many of the people that work at the airport that we depend on to make travel go smoothly, like air traffic controllers and TSA officers, they are all federal employees and they are deemed essential workers, which means they must report to work even if they're not getting paid. And in a shutdown situation, these employees are not going to get paid until the shutdown ends. So if the shutdown only lasts for a few days, people will probably still go to work as expected and there will be no disruptions to your travel. But as the days and weeks drag on and people are working without paid, well, you can imagine what that might feel like. In the last shutdown in 2019, what happened is that many of these federal employees would call out sick or not show up to work or just quit their job because they weren't getting paid. Hopefully that's not going to be the scenario this time around. If you are planning to travel in the next few weeks, here's what I recommend doing. First thing I recommend is to buy travel insurance. So wherever you're traveling, make sure you get insurance with it, even if it's just flights only. Second thing I recommend is to book a one-night refundable stay at a hotel near the airport. And this is especially important if you have a connecting flight. Like I said, with the shutdown, you can expect to see a lot of flight delays and cancellations, and you do not want to be stuck at the airport with your family. It's better to spend a couple $100s up front to have peace of mind so you can have a place to go with your family if things get crazy. I don't know everything about the government shutdown, but I am keeping an eye on it, and I will keep you updated as I get information. If you have any questions about this, go ahead and reach out to me. You know I'll get right back to you. Happy travels!